Hey, it's Stephanie here, talking health, wealth, and real estate. I've got a checklist for you. Now, as you're going through searching for your properties, sometimes people are a little unsure about what to look for in their ideal property. Now, I've done a video recently, you can check my YouTube channel, on what to look for to identify a boomtown. So a town where you're getting a lot of appreciation when you're looking for an investment property, or a property where you want to live, but you still want to see a good return on your investment. So today my checklist is to help you identify a house that you want to look for, and that's going to help to kind of outperform some of the others. Okay, now on average, when we're going and looking out for homes, I would say the average number of homes a prospect might be looking for could be 15 to 20 homes. You've gone out, you've seen this slight variations here or there, and it can become a little daunting to try to narrow it in. So here's my checklist. One thing you want to be looking for is amenities. What's in the area? What do you have access to? Think about your lifestyle, you and your family, the things you enjoy doing, and see if there's a nice match up there. When we're looking for value, positive amenities might be a short walk to a convenience store, grocery shopping, that sort of thing, banks, all of that, okay? The other thing to look for is transportation routes, highways, access to the GO station or subway station. These really add a lot of value to the property and also can serve as a very nice piece of convenience for you as well in terms of getting around the town. The other thing you want to look for is any major industries, schools like universities in the area. Now that can become a good source of rental potential for you if you choose to move on or as you're continuing to expand your real estate portfolio. Curb appeal and a well-maintained neighborhood. So even if it's a house where you may have a little bit of work to do in terms of upgrading, if the neighborhood is well-maintained, you know that it's going to go a long way in terms of your long-term value and equity for your property. Also, when we're looking at the results of a home inspection, things absolutely pop up, especially if your price range is a little bit lower and you have to focus on more resale or older homes. Things will absolutely pop up. But how you can navigate through your home inspection is really to make sure that we're not running into any environmental concerns. So you want to be checking, make sure things like asbestos isn't a concern. Have a look at pipes, water damage, maybe the roof needs to be repaired. Now, all of these things aren't too much of a big deal. If you have the resources to be able to assist you through, you want to look at these points even to help you negotiate the price a little bit on the buy, which can, again, be very serving for you. Now, here's a little tip if you are an investor. Sometimes people have the idea that they want to go and purchase a fixer-upper. Now, it can be a lot more difficult to get a mortgage as an investment property that is a fixer-upper. The mortgage wants to be able to have their loan secured against a property. And if your property holds very little value and needs a lot of work, it will be more difficult for you to go ahead and get that approved. What I like to do and encourage my investors to do is to actually look for nicer quality properties, which is going to bring you nicer quality tenants. And honestly, in the long run, it serves you so much better. Something else that you want to have a look out for is cash flow potential. So I, again, did a recent video on giving you some tips for cash flow. Just have a look and research the area. See what average rents are going for. And again, if it has those bigger industries, schools, universities, a lot of families close to the highway, then you know it's not going to be too much of a challenge to be able to rent out the home. So if most or all of those things on the checklist are present, then you know that this could be a very good viable property for you. If you have any questions, of course, guys, you can always reach out to me. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, or you can get on my WhatsApp list. My phone number for WhatsApp is 416-818-7837, and you can get on my WhatsApp list by visiting my website, or you can get on the email list, and subscribe to get new potential properties and new information at my7figurelifestyle.com. So stay tuned. I'll be bringing you more tips. This is Stephanie, health, wealth, and real estate.